That thing that was holding me back, the thing that I feared the most, was the very thing that's making me feel more alive right now. How interesting is that? And you know, it reminds me of this quote that I heard, I believe from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, "Do the thing that you fear, and the death of fear is certain." What does that mean? Well, there's obviously something inside of you that you're fearful of. You're afraid to take action towards it because of whatever consequence you think it may bring. But the only way to actually get past it is to do what? Not to think about it, not to keep dwelling on it or anticipating what might happen, but to literally just go ahead and do it. You have to take action. That's the only thing that will ever get past it. And it doesn't matter. This is the interesting thing, right? It doesn't matter what happens as a result. It could go completely wrong, completely the way that you expected it to, maybe even worse. But so what? You still did it. And guess what? Now you could get past that fear, because guess the thing that you were fearing the most has already happened. So you don't need to really fear it anymore, do you? It's already happened. Do you really fear the things that have happened in the past? No. Now you may feel like some kind of negative emotion towards it, but I'm very certain that you won't feel fear anymore. But oftentimes what actually happens, if you're being honest with yourself, the thing that you actually fear isn't as scary as you thought it was. Sharing a video on YouTube is not as scary as you thought. Even look, I made a mistake. You can laugh at it. It doesn't make a difference. It just shows the human side of you. There's no reason to be afraid of these kind of things. They're just, you've been holding on to these thoughts in your mind for so long, and that's what's trapping you. That's why you feel stuck. You feel trapped. And you know, if I could tell my younger self this, I could have saved so many years of my life, because I was trapped in this cycle, always being afraid, knowing what I wanted to pursue and not taking action. I knew in some way that this is what I wanted to do, and just not taking action because I was scared. And it's crazy because, you know, it's not like I was scared in every area of my life. You know, I've done some pretty cool things in my life, but think about it. There could be one thing that cripples you. It makes you feel so scared that you don't want to take action in that area. You know, you could have done so many other things, and yet this one thing is what's holding you back, because you know it's what you really want. It's interesting. The very thing that you want is the thing that's holding you back. And the only way to get past it, to break through from it, is just to do it. Do the thing you fear, and the death of fear is certain.